waifus. We know them, we love them. They grab our hearts in their hands and shake them around, and we let them because we love every second of it. Come on, a little bit of degeneracy every now and then doesn't hurt. What's up, anime fans and manga readers? In today's video, we're going to be taking a peek into the cutthroat world of waifus, and why it is so commonplace for anime fans to have them. Then we'll round it out with a list of our favorite anime waifus who can probably kick your butt. Let's jump right into it. Within the realms of Japanese animation, enthusiasts often categorize their beloved characters or archetypes using various terms, ranging from main dere types like tsundere or kudere to the term himbo. However, none of these anime character descriptors is more widely embraced and perhaps contentious than the notion of a waifu. There are so many misconceptions about what a waifu is or should be. It's not merely a label for a fan service character or a member of a protagonist's harem. Instead, a waifu represents the ideal imaginary partner for an anime enthusiast.
This is the man?
It's a 2D drawing.
Yeah, well, what do you want? I mean, we're good in tight spots.
Selecting a waifu transcends a mere beauty contest for anime girls. It's a quest to identify the ultimate hypothetical companion who embodies not only beauty, but also character quality, skills and talents, sense of humor, intelligence, and more. A true waifu is the complete package. That being said, we're going to focus our attention on waifus who are capable of holding their own in a fight, and as we said earlier, can probably kick your butt, because who doesn't love a woman who can throw a good punch? Our list kicks off with a pretty heavy hitter in multiple senses of the phrase. Android 18 from the Dragon Ball universe. Creating a strongest list without a Dragon Ball character seems almost impossible. And Android 18, while not officially the most potent in her universe, stands out as the most powerful waifu in the show, for all considerations. Her appearance in Dragon Ball Super buffs up her resume, showcasing the capability to destroy planetary bodies. In addition to that, she boasts incredible speed, durability akin to a Nokia tank, and to top it off, a Destructo Disc, a skill that can cut through foes surpassing her power and durability, even those more durable than a planet. She's the one. Yoruichi from Bleach snags the next spot on our list. She takes on the role of a mentor to Ichigo, a somewhat unusual dynamic in shonen anime where male protagonists typically have exclusively male mentors. Initially introduced as a cat, her whole vibe aligns with the feline persona. Beyond sheer strength, Yoruichi boasts incredible speed, capable of outpacing most characters in the series.
I'm fast as boy.
Her firepower is no joke either, as evidenced by her ability to damage a crystallized Aizen, an impressive combo. Not to mention, she stands out as one of the most lovable characters to date and represents one of the early strong female archetypes in the typically masculine-dominated world of shonen anime. What's not to love about Yoruichi? Then what is a strongest waifu list if we don't talk about Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan? Mikasa, despite being a regular human in a world teeming with titans, stands out as the most formidable presence on screen. Whenever Eren faces peril, she swiftly intervenes, dispatching whoever or whatever poses a threat to him. A pretty frequent occurrence in the first 3 seasons. Even Levi, the god-tier husbando, recognizes Mikasa's power and skill. Despite lacking the flashy, superhuman abilities like some others on this list, she undeniably ranks among the coolest and strongest characters out there. Now, we don't really get to talk about comedy anime a whole lot on the channel, but we have to talk about Megumin from Konosuba. Megumin might not get to showcase her badass side due to the nature of the show. However, if you think about it for a second, you'd realize how utterly terrifying she would be if the show abandoned its PG rating. Yes, she can only unleash 1 blast per day, but that single blast could likely decimate an entire army. In any universe, that would be a highly impressive feat. Most characters in the show are either regular humans or cap out at building level destruction powers. Then this petite mage girl arrives out of nowhere, wreaking havoc on entire castles. While many may argue about her place among the top Konosuba waifus, I believe she definitely deserves a spot here. Swiveling right from one comedy to another, the next person on our list is none other than one of the psychic sisters from One Punch Man, Tatsumaki. Since she's in the same show as Saitama, Tatsumaki's overwhelming power tends to get overshadowed. But let's not forget that she's strong enough to casually drop a meteor onto an enemy without breaking a sweat. And that's not all. She can fly, shield herself, and even hurl enemies into the sun. She's undeniably one or the most powerful psychics in anime history.
Are you sure about that?
Adding to her already formidable abilities, she receives the typical tsundere buff, a consistent trope across anime, boosting her already insane numbers by up to 10%. While she may not be One Punch Man, she's undeniably a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps we can call her One Cast Woman, and I think that's just as impressive. Of course, this wouldn't be a relevant waifu list if we didn't mention one of the most popular waifus in the history of the concept, 02 from Darling in the Franxx. While Android 18 can destroy a planet, 02 can single-handedly engage in galactic wars. So it's safe to say she might outscale Android 18 by a bit. Granted, she does need her darling to truly make an impact, but that's expected for these types of lists. What's even more impressive is that she held the title of the most beloved and popular waifu on my anime list for about 2 years, an unprecedented feat in a world where new waifus are introduced with every new show. Being universally adored and having the ability to film your own Star Wars movie deserves some special treatment, don't you think? And finally, we're going to round out our list today with a big one, a juggernaut of the medium, if you will. A waifu so loved and cherished that people are willing to go to literal war just to protect her smile. That's right, we're talking about none other than the Demon Blood Queen, fluffy cutie patootie, Kamado Nezuko. Nezuko was already quite strong at the beginning of the series, but after the Red Light District arc, her strength reached ridiculous levels. Not only is her physical prowess more apparent than ever, but her regeneration has also significantly improved. Now, she can regrow entire limbs, a rather potent ability. But wait, there's more. She can use her powers to explode demons and counteract status effects like poison. No doubt, she stands as one of the most powerful characters in the show at the moment, but it wasn't her strength that got her to the top of our list. It was how popular and just how adored she is among anime fans and casual viewers. In fact, it is not an exaggeration to say that a lot of Demon Slayer's popularity has to do with her, and she basically serves as the show's unofficial mascot. Given the fanbase's immense love for her and her own immense physical abilities, she's undoubtedly top-tier waifu material. And that's all we have for you today, folks. Do you agree with our picks? Maybe there are some really powerful anime waifus that I left out. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and we'll talk about them in another video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell to get regular updates on new videos. I make awesome anime and manga content like this every week, so be sure to check them out. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.